Hey friends, good evening from Dubai and good morning, good afternoon, whichever part of the world you are in. Today you can see heading of my post, which is in the context of World Mental Health Day. Today is World Mental Health Day. World is celebrating this. Now you know that before COVID, people were reluctant to talk about mental health or mental well-being. But since then, since last 3 years, you will see repeatedly in the newspaper, in the media, that people are facing or suffering issue of mental well-being. Newspaper says, particularly in Dubai, if I'm living, if I talk about Dubai, it's always talking about cost of living is increasing, that is causing stress on residents and people, and many things. Correct. Now, this is what about, like, see what we allow this information in our mind. Do you agree that mental health has to do a lot with mind? How well you know about your own mind? Now we talk about that you need a right mindset, you need a winner's mindset, you should not have victim mindset. All those things we'll listen, like you must be attending few trainings or watching motivation videos on YouTube, and everybody talks about right mindset. But then what about mind? How well do you know about your own mind? So I'm going to share more about that, because the source is mind. Unless you don't address the source, nothing will change, or the change will be temporary and incremental. Now, maybe one day you will go up to one step, you will go up, but 2 days, 2 steps, you will go backward. If that is happening in your life, I'm going to discuss on this video, on this particular day, which is World Mental Health Day, why it is happening and what you can do differently. It's simple but not easy, because it has to do with your mind. Unfortunately, our education system, even now also, and when I was studying, I'm 58, my age is, and I've studied, you can say, since 53 years I have maybe joined my school, and since then I did my higher secondary and engineering and other courses. Nobody taught anything about mind and money. Do you agree that it is the money which cause lot of stress? It is money which cause lot of worries in our life. And how well you know about your money? Are you managing your money well? I'm not going to talk or giving tip about how to manage or grow about money. I'm going to talk about mind. Now, what is mind? As we are talking about mental health, and mental health is directly connected with your mind. What is mind? Think about that. What kind of picture comes on screen of your mind? Now, before that, I will show you this sequence. How the results, everybody wants better results in life. I'm sure you are watching this video, maybe live or maybe recording. Do you agree that results, everybody wants better results? Let it be student, let it be a professional, working professional, or a business owner, or a politician, or a leader. Everybody wants better results. How the results happen? Results happen with actions. Correct. It is actions which we take with our body, or we have followers and we inspire them, we motivate them to take right actions. So actions. Now, do you know that actions comes from the feeling or emotions? It drives our actions. Actions are connected with subconscious mind. It connected with our belief system. And those feeling comes from where? Feeling comes from based on our thoughts. So how thoughts are created? Where thoughts are created? Thoughts are created in our conscious mind. So I'm going to share about this model. I always talk about this model. Now, this model I learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. And this, when I understood this model, my life has changed. I got order, I got clarity, my confusion was eliminated, and I achieved my big dream of financial freedom that helped me to leave my job and live a life and help me to design my life. Now, as it is a World Mental Health Day, everybody wants to have freedom. Everybody wants to live a better life they dream about. But unfortunately, they are not able to. So pay very close attention to this information, because this information very few people share. Bob Proctor has invested 66 years of his life to study this. I learned from him. I am fortunate to learn directly from him. But I paid the price. I paid the price in terms of time, energy, traveling all the way from Dubai to Canada, and that was required. And I got maybe 100 times more value than what I have invested in terms of time. It gave me time freedom. I invested money, it gave me money freedom. I invested, you can say, traveling and other things, it gave me freedom of choice. No, I don't want to impress you. I want to impress upon you. Learning this information. So let's talk about mind. So imagine this is mind, big circle, and this is your body. Now you are receiving this information using our technology, maybe LinkedIn you are watching, or Facebook or YouTube, or you got link from somebody and you are watching this. So you are receiving this information through your senses: see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. This is how we receive information from our external world, and this senses keeps us connected with our external world. Maybe you read in newspaper, you see, and it goes inside your mind. You watch TV, you receive something on social media, you see your own results, bank balance, profit and loss statement, medical reports, or any other ways information goes in your conscious mind. So this big circle is mind, upper half is conscious mind, and upper half is responsible for your thoughts, dreams, ideas, logic, knowledge, whatever you have learned. Maybe you attended some seminars, maybe you read some books, and that information is stored in your conscious mind. And this is body. So you know a lot, but you don't take action. Why it is? This is called knowing and doing gap. Why? Because we hardly know about subconscious mind, and it is subconscious mind which controls everything. Which controls, believe me, subconscious mind controls everything. Subconscious mind is like a fertile soil, a garden. Now this mango seed, these are your thoughts. You have a choice to think from what is happening around you. World every day, day by day, it is becoming full of uncertainty. What is happening, it's not in your control, it is not in my control. There is a big game which is going on. I will not get deep into this, but that is causing a lot of uncertainty. Media will say that what is going to happen, cost of living is rising, uncertainty, wars, economy, crisis, all those things, you don't know when it is going to stop. So you have a choice to think from what you want. Now this is where 95% people, they lose the game. They think from the information they receive from their surrounding environment, newspaper, TV, social media, other people, their own result. And their thoughts are dictated or dominated by those circumstances. Then what happens? Thoughts become feelings. So you can see this diagram here. We have internal mechanism. Thought turns into feelings, and feelings controls our emotions. And feeling controls our actions, and action brings results. It's that simple. So you can see this other side: conscious mind, subconscious mind, body, and result. Conscious mind, subconscious mind, body, and that gives you result. It's sometimes success is simple, but what happens? People, as we hardly know much about mind till age of, in my case, till age of 49, I didn't know anything about mind. I knew few strategies how I can be financially free, because I learned from Robert Kiyosaki, I learned from some other mentors, but I was not reaching or even not progressing. One step forward and two step backward. One step forward, two step backward. Now what it will bring? So I will display another image. You can see now this image. So I wanted to be financially free, but I was not having answer. I was working hard on my job, but not reaching to the place. So that was causing me worry and doubt. Am I destined to work lifelong in rat race? I don't say working on job is bad, but when you work on a job with a clear objective and purpose in mind, that's where you are designing your life. Now, I was not aware about mind, even though I wanted to be financially free, and I was not reaching there. I was having worry and doubt. So pay very close attention to this side. As we are ignorant about mind, we are ignorant about how to reach those big dreams or big success. We are ignorant, and that causes worry and doubt. So if I give my example, I wanted to be financially free since the time I learned from Robert Kiyosaki that there is financial freedom is true freedom. And then I planted this dream. But as I have not addressed anything on subconscious mind, I have not changed my belief about money, I have not changed limiting, or you can say non-supportive beliefs about myself. I had non-supporting beliefs. I have always seen my father working hard. So I thought that to earn more money, I have to work hard. Money doesn't grow on tree. All those things were controlling. I was thinking about myself that I'm an introvert. I am not, I have not studied in English medium. I am just having diploma in engineering. All those things were my self-limiting beliefs, or those are weeds. So imagine that you have a mango seed, you have a fertile soil, but you have not removed the weeds, the non-supportive beliefs, old belief system, the past mistakes, the guilts. So what happens? I wanted to be financially free. I was not reaching there. And that was causing me maybe frustration, maybe disappointment. Now you can think about your point of view, what you want, any big goal you can think, and you don't know how to achieve it. Now logically you may be aware, but you are not getting the results. So that will bring maybe fear. You have seen somebody in your company losing job. So that will cause you fear. Maybe you got some opportunity in past, but you were thinking and you missed that opportunity. It happens. I meet many people in Dubai. I started investing in real estate maybe 14, 15 years back in Dubai. Some people I meet, they were having this opportunity to invest, but they have a doubt. What if this market crash? What if they get calls 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. in the morning from tenants? So all those kind of non-supportive beliefs. Then they are having guilt that, okay, what if I would have bought that property? I would be financially free by this now. And these are the things happens. Some people are angry on themselves. Some people are angry on their company, their bosses, or their clients, or on themselves, or their family members. They have frustration. Now I'm taking you on step-by-step process. Why people are having anxiety. So worry and doubts are in conscious mind. Fear, guilt, frustration, anger, jealousy are the outcome of your negative thoughts. Thinking about something which you don't want. Here you have control, but here you don't have control. Automatically it happens. So it's like a farm garden. Whatever you plant, so garden will give you back, because you are keep on nurturing that whole day. Now nobody in the media is not talking about this, that how it is happening. They refer, okay, go to psychiatrist. People go there, they get some relief with medications, but it is a temporary change. You are not addressing the root cause. Root cause is your subconscious mind, your thoughts. Think about that. Now it looks easy. It looks simple, but not easy. So what happens when you have these negative emotions? Fear, frustration, anger, jealousy, guilt, resentment, disappointment. What will happen? It will be reflected on your body as anxiety. Now anxiety, what will happen? Anxiety will, you see, nobody loves to express anxiety. In social media or you meet people are reluctant to share their problems. So what happens? Anxiety turns into, people suppress. Then what happens? Suppression turns into depression. Now this is where the mental health are reflected on body. The person don't like to take action. Maybe even though he knows that he or she needs to be more productive on job, she needs to be more active on business, in sales, but they are not able to, because the body is not allowing. Depression. And depression turns into disease. Body is not at ease. And that leads to disintegration. Now this is the one choice, to remain this side. When you are ignorant about this, you have a choice to remain this side. But you have another choice, to gain the knowledge. Now whatever degree you have you got, maybe you have engineering degree, you have invested your 12 plus 4, 16 years of life. If you are a doctor, you have invested maybe 17, 18 years in education, and you got the degree, and that is helping you to earn the money which you are earning now. Or maybe you did MBA. All those years of experience and study give you this. But have you studied this, what I am sharing about mind and money? So what you need is a knowledge. You can see ignorance is here. Ignorance leads to all those mental issues. We are talking about anxiety, we are talking about fear, we are talking about depression, disintegration. Straightway is this, shift from here to here. Ignorance, you can say this side is ignorance, shift this side is knowledge. If I give you an example, if you enter into a dark room late in the evening or night, what you do first? There is a darkness. Do you fight with darkness, or you just switch on light and you bring light? So shift ignorance with knowledge. I am talking about this knowledge, which I didn't learn till the age of 49. But I decided to learn this. I decided to dedicate my life and teach people and inspire people and help them to design their life. So when you learn this, there will be understanding. I'm sure you are connecting some dots. You are finding that yes, this makes sense, and this will bring faith that what you want is already there. Understanding universal laws, understanding your own mind, you will have faith. When you see other people also, even though they are not having the qualification like you are having, you will have faith that, oh, if they can do it, I can do it. When you overcome those worry and doubt, the faith will come. So faith is here. Opposite to fear, there is a faith. When there is a faith, it will be reflected on your body as well-being. And well-being you will love to express. Like say, I come on the online 5-6 years back, I was scared to come on online. But my mentor says, no, if you want to inspire people, you have to go online. You have to teach them. You have to share with them. And to become that, you have to improve your skills. You have to become a good speaker. You have to have that confidence. I was scared. And to avoid my, or you can say overcome my fear, I did many crazy things. I did skydiving, I did scuba diving, I went mountaineering. Every time I was scared. But I knew that the things which I want are on other side of that fear, other side of that terror barrier. So when you are on well-beings, you know that you love, even if you are in front of your client, imagine that you are having anxiety and you are having well-being. Do you agree that when you are in well-being, you will be better at expressing, you will be having more confidence, you will be able to close more sales, whether you are in sales or not. Everybody is selling. I'm selling this idea to you. I'm selling this idea that this idea can change your life. Now it is up to you whether you accept this idea or don't accept. So what happens? It will accelerate. Whatever you are doing, the results will be acceleration. Everybody wants to accelerate. Nobody wants depression. And that will bring your body at ease. Ultimately it is body. And then you will be creating new results. Now this may be information I thought to share on World Mental Health Day. Maybe it is little longer video today. I can even talk about this for 2 hours just on this diagram. But then as your time is also valuable, my time is also valuable. So I want you to write in comments, share with other people. I cannot reach to your contacts, but help them to improve their mental health. Today is World Mental Health Day. I did my part. I want you to do your part. Write in the comments, what was your one takeaway? Where do you feel connected? Do you feel that this makes sense? Share, like, comments with others. Hope this helps you to connect some dots. This is Deepak Badra. I am an alignment mastery coach. I do what I really love to do. If I can do it, you can do it. Wishing you a very happy World Mental Health Day. Take control of your mental health, then emotional health, then physical health, and then financial health. We deserve better life. We are on this earth, planet Earth, on a shorter journey. Why not to make this journey as a pleasure, as a comfortable, so we can inspire, influence, and impact many other people. That's all. Hope this was useful to you. I will come back with another podcast or maybe this video or post. Till that time, have a great